Welcome to the SleepPlay YouTube channel. My name is Ozzy and I'm the respiratory therapist with SleepPlay.com. I'm going to give you the top mask that you're going to be wanting to look into in 2022. Now I need you all to understand that I'm bringing you these masks from my experience in the sleep apnea world. I've been treating sleep apnea patients for a good amount of years, and this is all the feedback that I've gotten amongst the years. Now, these are the masks that you're going to want to look into and are going to be the most promising in 2022. This is not a one mask fits all type of thing, and the masks that I'm going to mention, they're not in any particular order. None are better than the other. It's all about which is going to be the best mask for you, depending on the pressure points of the mask and what you can tolerate, what you can't tolerate. To choose the right mask for you, you're going to have to go through a process of elimination, and it's trying different things to see what works for you, what pressure points you tolerate. Like I said before, I will tell you that the best advice I can give is to have patience and not think that you're gonna get the right mask off the first shot. What I wanna do in this video is give you a head start so that you're not starting from the bottom, not knowing what mask to choose. Because if you go online and you look for a full face CPAP mask, you're gonna see so many options that a lot of patients end up getting overwhelmed and don't know what mask to choose because there's so many options. I want to start off by letting you know that there's three types of full face masks. There's the type of mask that goes on the bridge of your nose, comes down to the mouth in a triangular shape. That's a standard full face mask. Then there's the mask that sits under your nose and covers your mouth. And there's the mask that covers your entire face. All three of these types of masks are considered full face masks because it's very confusing. Patients, sometimes you tell them a full face mask and they think it's the mask that covers the entire face. Or you say full face mask and they only think it's the one that covers over the nose. Any mask that provides the pressure through your nose and your mouth, so through your nasal and oral passages, is gonna be considered a full face mask. These masks that I'm bringing you are the masks that have the most patient satisfaction with all the patients that I've seen. Let's start it off with the ResMed F20. The ResMed F20, it comes with two different types of cushions. One is a silicone cushion and one is the Air Touch that has a little memory foam lining on the outside of the cushion. Now this mask needs no introduction. It's been very popular on the market. It's very comfortable. It has magnetic clips so that you can take it off and put it on very easily. It doesn't obstruct your vision. There's nothing coming up to the forehead, so it's very comfortable and it's not so cumbersome. Now I do want to give you guys a quick warning on the ResMed F20 mask, and it's not actually the ResMed F20. It's any mask that has magnetic clips. If you have a pacemaker, defibrillator, or any metallic implant on your head or on your face, you might want to choose a different mask because that's a contraindication with these masks. You don't want to be using a mask with magnetic clips. The next up is the Fisher & Paykel Vitera. The Fisher & Paykel Vitera is a mask that also needs no introduction. It's very comfortable. When you put on the mask, the seal is amazing. You do want to be careful if you have a deep V, like a deep bridge of your nose. It's not going to seal as much. You might want to choose one of the masks that go under the nose, or you might want to even the total face mask. But on the Fisher & Paykel Vitera, that mask, the seal on the nose, you got to be very careful because it's a little finicky with thin nose, prominent bridges of your nose. It's not going to work too good. The Fisher & Paykel Vitera also has a piece of plastic that goes up to the forehead. Now what this does is stabilize the mask on the face. So if you're looking for a mask that doesn't come off very easy, that doesn't ride up, the Fisher & Paykel Vitera tends to stay on very well throughout the night. And for those patients with COPD that retain a lot of carbon dioxide, the Fisher & Paykel Vitera's exhalation valve is excellent, and I use it on almost all my COPD patients. Now we're gonna go on to the masks that sit under your nose. The first mask I'm gonna introduce here is the Respironics DreamWear Full Face Mask. Now the Respironics DreamWear Full Face Mask is a mask that is a revolutionary mask. When it came out, it pretty much started setting the standard for all the other competitors. The Respironics DreamWear mask sits under the nose, has silicone straps that go onto the top of the head, and the tubing, the inlet, is on the top of the head, eliminating the tubing from the front of the face, so when you're sleeping, there's no tube in front of you bothering you. The tube can go nice, like off the top to the back, so it's out of the way. This mask also has the magnetic clips, so you want to be careful. Like I warned you, pacemakers, defibrillators, any metallic implants, you want to stay away from these. Another mask that I'm going to include in this category is the ResMed F30i. The ResMed F30i is very similar to the DreamWear full face mask and is an excellent mask. One thing that I really do like about the ResMed F30i is actually the seal. The seal for specific nose shapes, it comes in very handy. What the ResMed F30 seal has is a V. So what happens for patients that have a very pointy nose, prominent nose, it tends to seal a lot better than the DreamWear, because the DreamWear tends to be a little bit flatter and a little bit wider. A mask that I do have to mention in this category is a mask that has not yet come out, but is right on the horizon. It's the Fisher & Paykel Evora full face mask. That's gonna be the new full face mask from Fisher & Paykel, and I can tell you from what I see, it's a very promising mask. The last but not least, the Respironics Fit Life mask is the only mask that you can really choose when it comes to a total face mask. The Respironics Fit Life mask, I've used it on some patients and it's worked very well. But this is a mask that I can tell you that is not used so commonly. It's very rare to be using this mask. I hope that you found this video informative. If you feel that I missed your favorite mask, please comment down below and let me know. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. My name's Ozzy, I'm the respiratory therapist with sleepplay.com, and until next time, guys.